Fuck it, we ball.
It's a trade idea. Hope it respects that. Go back down, respect that 4-hour gap, and take out those previous day highs. That's the idea right there on 30. The entry. That 4-hour playing out a little bit. Took a loss. It's all good. And now it starts to push. Look at my loss. I marked out the previous day highs and lows, right? Went to the 4-hour and I marked out this 4-hour gap and it was respecting it. I had drawn my fib tool to here, and it was at 38.20. So it was in the continuation area with the 4-hour gap because of this imbalance. So I'm like, okay, bet. Price is most likely going to continue going up because it's respecting it. And if you look at it, these are Tokyo highs and these are the London, or at the time this was the London lows, right? So yeah, I took it out and I'm like, okay, bet. That's fine. Price comes back down. And this was my initial entry right here off this dotted line, but I rather went off the 4-hour gap. 4-hour gap came, tapped it, and continued to go up a little bit. And it didn't even get close to TP1 and it came and just stopped me out right away.
So I did take a fat loss like y'all seen. I bandoed out a drain, but all I could do is just shrug my shoulders and say, F it, we ball. Because I understand that tomorrow is another opportunity for me to seize the market. But today, I cannot let that loss linger to mess up what I got going on, right? God woke me up for another day to get in his word, right? To be the best version of myself in order to impact others, right? To get 1% better towards my goal. Today is my main objective is to conquer the day. And conquer the day can mean anything. Me being on my journal, me starting my calendar, me writing down my goals, me writing what I'm grateful for. That's me conquering the day, right? Forget that loss. That loss happened an X amount of time ago, and my trading window is 2 hours. I shouldn't let 2 hours dictate my whole day, right? That's my main objective, but it is what it is. I'm going to be going down. I'm going to be writing in my journal, physically writing in my journal. Over here, I'm going to have to start because today is April 1st. Do have to write what I always write, and you guys are going to see it. 3, 2, 1. I will have a better bond with God. I will be successful. I will impact lives, and I will be profitable. Like I always say, not even in trading, but in life, I always want to learn new things, new aspects of things in order to help me grow, for me to be the best version of myself. I'm telling you, I've been writing those same 4 things for a year now, and I'm telling you, bro, my bond with God has risen. 2, I will be successful. Success could be many things, right? It doesn't have to equivalent to what you have or what's in your bank account, right? Success could be as simple as 200 followers on Instagram. Being successful with the 200 followers on Instagram, almost 200 subscribers on YouTube, and then 200 on TikTok. That's 600 people across 3 platforms that's very successful to me, right? I'm impacting people. People are commenting under my videos, right? People are DMing me being able to help them. That's me impacting lives. And 4, I'm profitable. Like I tell everybody, even your losses, bro, is you being profitable in the trading aspect of things, because you have to realize every loss, you learn from it. Every win, you learn from it. Every break even, you learn from it. So you're gaining knowledge with you becoming profitable for you to be profitable with the X amount of what you receive from that, right? That's what I'm saying, bro. Today, you just need to go conquer the day. Go get 1% better, because your future self is counting on you to become the best version of yourself today. Just got done journaling. Bro, make sure you guys are at least watching a podcast a day, bro. So much free game is on YouTube, bro. YouTube University, bro. Just go watch a podcast, right? Pull out your journal, write notes. This is where I learn, bro. It's on YouTube, bro. Go ahead and go do that. Take this straight idea. See how it plays out. Down and draw down. Trying to back and greenish. Going back up. Come on, 30. Just push and take out those previous days. Definitely about to lose. Alright, let's see. We're in another one right now. So I was bearish going into the markets. I understand that yesterday was a previous day bull.
So I could have been looking for some buys today, but on a lower time frame, like the 1 hour, it seemed like price wanted to continue to get these previous day lows, right? So I marked down my previous day highs and previous day lows. Go down to the 4 hour, and this is the gap I should have waited for, be honest with you, to get into a trade. But at the time, it was a gap, it was a 1 hour gap right here that I thought price was going to continue to go down. At the time, to get 200 points seems reasonable in order to get out these lows, right? That was my take profit. Took an L, right? I took another trade. So I took this trade with a 50-point stop. I think it was 60 point. Yeah, it was 60 point, just to give me more room. And I target these lows, right, for a 1 to 2. Yeah, so then I took another trade off this gap. So I took 2 trades. And then I took another 62, and it didn't even get to TP1, and then I got stomped out because max drawdown. And to be honest with you guys, this account is gone, right? Blew another account.
Alright, let me see if we focus. We focus. Alright, don't mind that, bro. I have to block the sun. The sun is just too bright in my face. But, hey, man, back-to-back losing days. L day, lost my accounts, and I'm on a little losing streak. But I haven't lost because I know every loser, I learned from it. That's a W. Every winner, I learned from it. How to be consistent. Oh, this is what a winning feels like? That's a W. Every trade that I take that's break even, or if I take a trade and it break even, that's a W, right? I'm learning from it. Okay, bet. Should I take profits there, or should I just held, right? Those are things that I know that are dubs, right? I'm not going to let 2 losses determine my whole day. I'm not going to let 2 losses determine my whole week or my whole month. True loss is the minute I give up. That's when I really lose, because everything that I invested into this trading journey just goes right down the drain. I know right now these losses feel so huge, but I know in the long journey, in the whole grand of things, minor and small L's. Those were bumps in the road for me to become what I want to become. I know where I'm going to be at in 5 years. The vision that I have in my head, that's been placed in my head for a reason, I know where I need to be, so I'm not going to let these losses determine anything. It's not going to determine how I feel, how I am as a person. No, I'm going to continue doing the same thing every single day, show up and show out. And you know my favorite saying? Fuck it, we ball.